Alright guys, so we are going to be going over the stuff that we won from the auction. We really didn't win like a whole lot of stuff actually this week.
Always getting outbid.
Yeah, it's okay. So much fun though, and it's even fun for me like when there's something that like I was interested in but someone else is just as excited to win it. It makes me happy. Like there was two ladies that were sitting behind us, and last time Eric was there, I think you said that they were sitting behind you as well. And there was like a little German wooden like smoker, like you put an incense in him, and then when you light it, the smoke like will come out of his mouth. And I was kind of interested in that. I think Eric was too. And she actually won it for $2. Eric wasn't around. He was in the other room, and I didn't really want to bid because she was bidding on it, and she was so excited, and she didn't even know like what it was or anything like that. So I actually told her like how to use it. So
she just thought it was a wooden Santa.
Yeah, she's like, why does this come off? Because she didn't understand. So I told her how it worked, and she was like in awe about it. And she was asking her friend like, where can we buy some incense cones? So it's fun to see other people like win things that, you know, make them happy. So we did end up winning some of the things that we were interested in purchasing. So we'll just go over them. What do you want to start with?
Might as well start with the weird.
Yes, always with the weird.
Oh, you want to be the white one? I'll be the black one. There we go. Okay. We'll put them over our faces.
Meow. Meow. So these are like cast iron, they're heavy. Here, you know what? I'll tell you how much they weigh. I got a scale right beside me. 6.2 ounces.
You got a scale right beside you.
I do. My postal scale's right beside me here on the desk. But when I saw these in the picture, I was immediately attracted to them because, well, they're cats, and I absolutely love cats. I'm cat obsessed. I don't actually own a cat, but
I'm allergic to
I've
some
owned
cats, so it's
like,
kind of a conflict.
all my life. I'm perfectly fine with getting a hairless, just saying. So anyway, when we went, I wanted to see if there were any kind of markings on them because I could not find anything like on eBay. Just
at least
to
not
kind
ones
of
that
see,
look like those.
Yeah, to kind of see who they were made by or anything like that. But when we got to the auction, I still was just very much in love with them, and I didn't know if they were going to auction them separately or together, and they actually auctioned them together, which was really made me happy because I kind of wanted both. So I think these are spoon rests. So you would just like lay your spoon on top of it like when you're cooking, but there's also a hole at the top so you can probably hang them as well. So I kind of wanted to keep one, but I think I'm gonna sell them. I'll probably sell them separately though, just in case I do decide to keep one. But yeah, I'm really happy about these. And what did we win these for?
I don't have the receipts. $4 or $5. I think it was $5.
That's not too bad because some of the cast iron pieces...
For the pair of them, not each.
So, but some of the cast iron pieces do go for a good bit. So I was really surprised no one was really too interested in those. So I'm excited that we got those because that was something I definitely was interested in. So do you want to do something that was kind of a spur of the moment on a whim purchase?
Yeah, go for it.
So here, I'll put these kind of together at first. Or do you want to hold these?
I'll hold these.
You hold these, and then I'll hold this. So this set here, we actually won for...
Like 6 of these salt-cellars.
How much was it?
Nobody bid on this, and we just grabbed it at 50 cents at the last second because nobody was bidding on it.
50 cents for this whole set. And these are vintage. They are marked made in Japan, hand painted. And this part right here is, I think, called a dip boat or dipping tray. And then what Eric's holding are 6 salt cellars. So I have purchased salt cellars at the auction before, and I did end up selling them. And this I thought was even cooler because it comes with this like really awesome tray. So when I looked up on eBay, Japan lusterware salt cellars, there is a set
similar to that, but it had like a picture painted in the center portion.
It was very much the same exact set, except theirs had more of a print on, and not just like, I mean, I don't call this plain by any means, but it doesn't have any kind of like other painting on it, but they were describing this as Art Deco. So I thought that was awesome to get that whole set for 50 cents. Yeah, we wouldn't have had that. I just swung
the card up at the last second. It's like, we're just gonna go to the wayside. It's like, no way, 50 cents, give it to me.
Heck yeah. So that was just an awesome, like, we weren't even going
pretty good shape, aren't they?
To bid on. Yeah.
The color is really cool.
I don't even think I noticed these when we were walking around looking at stuff, honestly. Like, I don't even remember, like, touching one or picking one up or anything. So that was kind of like, oh yeah, I'll take that at the very last minute. So that was awesome. So what do you want to do next?
I bought man stuff. No, it's not even man stuff. I've been kind of into finding shoes lately. If you checked on Instagram, I actually found like a really expensive pair of shoes at Goodwill here recently. But we have shoe forms around, and I actually wanted to set it like the legitimate like cobbler shoe forms. Like, you could actually build a shoe around this thing.
Yeah, if you had a strip of leather, you could make your own shoe. I ended up
paying like $7 for these guys, but they're pretty cool. They'll aid in some things. The pair of shoes that I got at Goodwill recently, which you'll probably see in a haul, had a dent in the side, and I'm assuming that's why they were only marked for like $7.47, but it is completely fixable, and I think it was like a $350 pair of shoes originally. Other than that dent from something sitting on it, they look fantastic.
They're beautiful shoes.
You'll see them.
And fun fact, I don't even know if you know this. I mean, I think you know, like, where my mom worked for a long period of her time, but she used to make shoes, and she actually had...
for Hanover shoes or Clark's? Or?
Hanover shoes. And she used to have one of these very similar that I think, like, you know, they gave them to them at work, and she used it as a door stopper. So if you want to use it as a door stopper, you totally can. All right, so
size 11E. So they're only going to fit in a certain shoe.
Yeah. So I guess this is another item here that I won, or Eric won. He's the one that places bids. I kind of just tell him when to bid.
I don't know why she won't throw a card up. She's like,
I know, I need to get over that fear. I think I'm just scared that I'm gonna like get out of control because I might not realize like what the price is at, and then I'm gonna be like, oh no, what did I just do? But okay, so they had a ton of the hens on the nest type of candy bowls, candy dishes, whatever you want to call these, but they're very like a collectible piece. Like, plenty of people collect these things. I know my mom had
paying close to the eBay price for most of them.
Yeah. So,
one guy beside us was actually buying up like all the milk glass ones, which is weird because usually they tend to sit.
Yeah.
I don't think the milk glass is really that popular, but I'm sure there's individual ones that are, so you can yell at me in the comments if I'm completely wrong about that.
I'm more interested, me personally, I'm more interested in the more like obscure ones, I guess you would say. Again, because of the turtle. We were going to bid on the turtle.
We did bid on the turtle.
We did bid on the turtle.
We did not win the turtle.
And one of the ladies that actually works there won it, and she was so happy. Like, she wanted that thing. So, like, again, it was just, you know, even though I didn't win it, I was still happy for someone else because I knew that, you know, they were going to love it so much. Yeah.
We were just going to sell it.
Exactly.
I mean, like so sometimes it went to somebody that really wanted it, and that's cool.
And that's awesome. So, but this one we did win. It was on a tray with another hen, and then they did first choice. So whoever won at the bid, what did we win this bid at?
$5-6.
So we had first choice of the tray, and this is the one that I wanted, which is just a green frosted one. It actually has a price tag on the inside. Yeah. I guess the original owner purchased it probably at a yard sale.
Looks like it.
A $6 price tag. So, but when I was looking up on eBay, I could not find any of the green frosted hens listed currently, only the top to one. Someone wants $22 plus shipping just for a replacement top.
Indiana glass, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. And all the other ones that were listed sold for like $30 plus shipping. So I'm pretty confident that we can get at least 30 some odd dollars
maybe
for this.
10 or so to ship it, something like that.
And maybe even like slightly more, since as of right now there is none actually listed other than
ones?
Nope.
Just that half one?
Than just the top. So I might be able to get away with listing it just slightly higher since there are no other ones listed, which is good. That means the market isn't oversaturated with green frosted hens. So that's awesome. And then that's everything
from the main
room. And then, oh gosh, when you saw the video, you saw there's a police car outside. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, sidetracked, Michelle.
Just watching.
Shush.
She's watching the stop sign up here.
So now I lost my train of thought.
Box lots.
Box lots, yes. So there were a ton of boxes, and you guys saw that when we were digging through them. And I am still, I feel like I'm a little more comfortable now after, we went there. But the first time I bid on the box lots, I had help from a lady that works there, and I had to get her help again for the box lot that I wanted to bid on, because I wasn't understanding how they did like the rows.
There is an entire row of boxes, and they will all have the same number on each box. So we found out, that's where it was kind of confusing, but we found out, because I stood over there for a little while, that you place your bid to be the person that gets to choose what box you want first. So say I won the starting bid at $10, I could go in and I could pick one box for $10, or I could pick 3 boxes for $10 each, or I could take all of them for $10 each. So as the boxes disappear, the bidding goes down and down and down. So eventually you're just buying boxes at $1. People stop bidding at $1. You just buy whatever's left in the whole row for $1. So that's how that works. So essentially you're bidding for the first choice, if you really want something that's in one of those boxes. So
that's why I put a bid in on the box I was interested in for $10, and I think I won the bid at $5. So I was able to get the one box that I wanted at $5. Had I been there, I might have been able to get another box for $5. You know what I mean? Since I had the highest bid. I don't think there was another one in
that row you were really interested in.
Yeah. Now there's things looking back that I probably would have been more inclined to bid on more of the boxes, but I still wasn't quite comfortable with how it all worked. I was still really confused.
Tell her she needs to bid so I can go hang out in the box lots and win those.
Yeah, because box lots can be where it's at. I mean, there is some good stuff in those boxes. I still have
concerns because you want a box lot, and it was for a box of purses. There was 2 boxes of purses. I'd be concerned you end up with the wrong one. That would not be cool.
That scares me, as well as, and you saw in the video, there's a lot of breakables just kind of mixed in with other stuff. So I'm afraid that I'm gonna see something, bid on the box lot, and then someone comes around and starts digging through it and ends up chipping something before I even win it, and that kind of thing.
People there are pretty good. They don't really seem like they're messing with anything.
Yeah, I know, but stuff can happen. And then I'm also worried about people digging through stuff and then forgetting what box it came from, and then setting it back down in a different box. I was so afraid of that happening.
You wanted a specific
you wanted one
item
specific
in it,
thing.
and they ended up setting it down in a box beside it.
Yeah, that scares me too.
I don't know that really happens. It's just a concern, I guess.
I don't know either.
So I'd like to hang out over there. But it's a frenzy. The box lots are a frenzy.
People just
they all swarm them. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I'm fine with it. I'll get in there. I'll swarm it too.
I'll just have to let you know which ones I want. But yeah, you want to pick up that box, and
Yeah, sure.
This is a box that I'm just gonna go over right here in the hall, because it's not like the other boxes that I had won. This one I only wanted one thing out of, and I pretty much could tell what was in the rest of the box. So the box, like I said, I won it for $5. And it was full of purses, but there was only one purse that really interested me. The other purses, quite honestly, I'm probably just gonna donate to the thrift store, which is a shame, because what's that? Did I almost hit you?
Almost.
This isn't the purse that I wanted, but this was a pretty cool purse. This is from Aldo, and it is really nice. I mean, Aldo stuff is quite pricey. Unfortunately, there's no money in this, but there was like a gouge out right here on the side. So to me, like, I don't know, I
wouldn't sell that over eBay.
Yeah, I don't want to sell that on eBay. I mean, maybe Marketplace would be a possibility, possibly.
Yeah, maybe. That's a pretty big gouge, though.
But so I'll probably just donate that. So, but I think someone would definitely buy it at the thrift store.
Well, we can go through these purses, can't we?
Yeah, we can go through the purses. The next one.
Oh, there's little wads in there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's tissue or what. This one here is just a Rossetti. I mean, it's a nice bag. Don't get me wrong. But for me to take the time to list them and stuff like that, I don't really know. I mean, I can look it up to see if it's worth my while, but oh, someone put a keychain on here. What's it say?
That's a nice keychain.
Yeah, it is. It just says.
Yeah.
And then there's oh yeah, it says Roma. So Roma, Italy. So someone actually, I think, put that on there. But yeah, that one's a nice bag. I just don't think. What's in here?
What did we win this for?
There's a receipt.
$5, right?
$5, yep. So, but yeah, that one is nice. I'm just kind of going through the pockets real quick.
Rooting.
You just never know.
This is like your thing.
Yeah, if you guys watched my yard sale hauls from last year, you went through the purses with me of the ones that I bought. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing in there. Another one that I don't really want is this here. Just kind of has like a snake skin print. It's by Liz Claiborne. Again, it's a nice bag, but I just really don't know if these hold much resale value.
That one's pretty worn on the bottom too.
Yeah.
Like as far as resale, you really want things to be in as good a condition as you can get them. There's some things
What's
you can
this?
pull off
This just says Seaview Custom Board, just like a little beach tote. Has a palm tree kind of sequin design.
I'm pre-digging.
That's fine. Oh, this is from Old Navy. So that was in there.
And then you have, is that Danielle Nicole?
Danielle Nicole. Yeah, this one I think might actually be new because the zipper pulls are still wrapped in plastic.
Yeah, it looks in good shape.
So I'll have to look that one up. Maybe that one would be worth listing. Maybe Poshmark. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the other ones on Poshmark. I haven't decided. But they'll probably be donated. I don't know. Okay, what's this? You just found a random...
It was in the box.
Key clip.
And this is what you were bidding on.
Yes, why I wanted the box.
Why? This thing, to me, is just kind of ugly.
No way, this is classic. This is absolutely classic.
It feels great.
And it's going to be even nicer with some like leather cleaner and stuff like that.
Little conditioning.
Yeah.
Little cleaning.
But this is a vintage Coach mini backpack. Leather, all leather. Adjustable straps. It's got a like a turn lock here.
I'm guessing these older ones do better?
Yes, this one here, I'd say I could probably get maybe like $70-ish for. I think some went for even more than that.
And it's not even in perfect condition.
Yeah.
It's got a little wear in the corners, but it's such thick leather, it just doesn't
does have
matter.
the Coach Creed here. And then on the back, there's also a little zippered slot area. Oh, and there's stuff in there.
Oh no.
Oh,
Look,
what is that? Oh, we could use that. Sanitary hand wipes.
For kids.
For kids. And then a receipt from Walmart.
What did they buy?
What did you buy?
What did you buy? I can't really read it.
I have no idea.
Adjustable.
Dog food. But yeah, that was a great score for $5. Definitely worth the $5 that I paid for it.
Old Coach just looks like biker leatherwear. It does.
It's just
There's
so
nothing
nicely
to it,
made,
but
and
it feels great.
It's so classic. Like this will absolutely go with like anything type of thing. I've always wanted a little mini backpack too, you know.
Uh-oh.
This would be perfect for when I go out yard sailing. Just sling it over my shoulder. Uh-oh.
The one item that's supposed to pay for the whole trip. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That might be mine. I don't know. We'll see.
That ain't gonna hold much.
I only needed to hold my Monet and my video camera when I'm not filming. I don't know. We'll see.
I think she claimed it.
I don't know.
I think she claimed it.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
But that is everything for our auction haul.
We did end up running off to that thrift store we said we were going to.
Yes.
And a stop at a Goodwill, but there's no recording of that.
My nose itches.
Sometimes you don't have the time. Like,
yeah.
We had to go get taxes, and we had to hit the post office before they closed because somebody wanted something pretty quickly, and we were trying to accommodate them on that.
Yeah, we don't always record when we go out, and sometimes it's just about finding time and just, you know, going in and finding some stuff for inventory.
If we go to a thrift store to just source, it's about a half hour to an hour we can run in and through. We'll split up. If we record, we're usually there for about, what, two and a half hours?
Yeah, we're there for a lot longer.
It's like, it doesn't seem like that when you watch a video, but we're actually there for quite a while. So you try not to do that too often because you like the videos, but that's what happened. I think we mostly just bought shoes and clothes that time anyway.
Yeah, at this, the thrift store that we stopped at that was having the sale was any clothes or shoes, $6 and under was only $1. So, you know, I ran through there and I only spent like $13. I got 13 things for $1 a piece.
Did spend like 60 at Goodwill though, and it was, was it all
well,
shoes?
Well, that's Goodwill too. Their prices are a lot higher.
I feel like it was all shoes.
It was all shoes. It was all shoes. We got all shoes.
That's a lot of shoes.
But yeah, so I will do at least a haul of those things so you guys can see what
I'll show you my fancy shoes, or she will. Maybe both of us. Not sure.
Yeah.
They're fancy.
They are very fancy.
They're fancy.
Very, very nice. But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we will see you next time.